Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to our NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup Fight to the Top career. Let's go ahead and see where we're at. I think we have Talladega coming up. Let's see. No, Texas. Did we already do Talladega? Well, we can't look back. All right. Let's go to Texas and see if we can get it done. Kevin Harvick takes the Busch race. Not what we wanted to see, but we took his ride, so I guess we owe him a race or two.
Around here, they like to say everything is bigger in Texas. Like, for instance, the pressure to win. The Texas Motor Speedway is a young mile-and-a-half track with an old and bold attitude. Get out of line here, and somebody's going to kick your dash. All race fans know you will get your money's worth in Fort Worth as EA Sports presents the Samsung Radio Shack 500.
That's beautiful. The Samsung. My mic is low. Your mic's low. I haven't changed anything. No, dude, you're lying. You're lying. 100% you're lying. I may have been looking away while talking, but my mic's definitely not low. I was listening on my phone for a second, and it sounded just fine. Yeah, no, it sounds fine. You're crazy. Is everyone crazy? Yeah, did you not have the volume up? Welcome, David Canella. Good to see you in chat. Yes, I played this game for many hours as a kid.
Watch the outside.
Yeah, the YouTube, I think, caters more towards people on a computer or a phone. Because, yeah, when I'm watching on TV, I have to turn the volume way up compared to if I'm watching a TV show.
The 132 car is making a move. Low side. Go outside.
Like, for most TV shows, I'm probably between, like, 7 to 12, or if I'm really trying to listen to the movie, maybe up to 20. But then when I'm on a live stream, I may have to go up to like 30. Oh no.
Number 2, outside. Still in. What is it behind you? All clear, bud.
Oh, up the track a bit. I did not mean to hit the apron.
Nothing damaged. Keep digging, buddy. You're clear.
Alright, we'll turn on our mirror so we can see who's behind us. And we're going to stop with the off-track excursions. That's never a good idea.
All clear.
The field's got some pace today. Let's get it done on the high side. Let's see if we can do it. Okay, we had a run. The 149 came up the block.
All clear.
Made a lift there.
What's up, high? Nice job. Both sides clear. That car the best you can, buddy.
We had so much grip there. We just lost the bottom. We're going to get past this 149. Sorry, Scott Riggs.
Clear on either side. Inside, inside. Watching out, 3 wide.
There we go.
See him black right about now. Talk to me. Clear all around. Outside, outside, got one outside.
I want to call out the driver names as I go by,
3 wide.
but because of silly season in this game, a lot of the drivers have switched drives.
Go, buddy.
I guess I could just keep calling them by their original driver.
Number 8 is closing the gap.
Mark Martin's still racing in this timeline. That's cool.
Come on. That's another one down. Whatever you need to clear. Got one behind. Clear, clear. All clear.
Give Jimmy a little bump here.
Lamont, high, high. That's another spot.
Sorry, Bobby.
Clear on both sides.
We did Bobby dirty at his home track.
Friendly. Blocking. Top high. That's a leader in your crosshair. Let's make it happen. Okay, we're clear. Outside, outside. Okay, now, we're in the top 10. Clear, clear. Gordon is outside. Clear down low. Got both sides, you're all clear.
Gordon's fallen off this season. I mean, he used to be up front every week, and now he's
Jump one.
usually back there fighting in the mid-teens.
You're on 3 wide. Still beside you. Got the leader. Stay on the track bumper. Clear, all clear. Whatever you need. Stay short. We're right where we want to be. Vickers is up high. Clear.
Car Spectrum, you don't know how you got here? Well, I'm glad you did. Sometimes the YouTube algorithm works in mysterious ways. As NASCAR 2005 is one of my favorite NASCAR games. This one and Thunder 03
We're halfway
are
home.
ones I
Still
spent
plenty of time to get to the
a
front.
lot of time on. And this game still holds up pretty well. I knew we cooked the corner.
Down low.
Just trying to help out Jeff. We want him to reclaim his magic.
1.5 seconds off the leader, buddy.
All right, this is our time, Jeff.
Vickers is outside.
Thunder 03 was the legend. Yeah.
Takes off another position. You're clear.
Yeah, the soundtrack was fantastic. The gameplay was, pretty fun. And the Thunder challenges were fantastic.
1 wide. He's still there.
Or lightning challenges, I should say.
Hanging up.
To unlock the Thunder plates.
Still beside you.
In the career mode, even though it only had the one series, it was very in-depth. Hiring your pit crew and firing them and whatever. Managing your chassis.
Leader's right in front of you. 10 left left.
go, Jeff. Let's go. Oh, we almost got into the back of it.
He's not racing as hard as he could.
Man, I do not like when Jeff goes to the high side like that. Come on. Bring it back down low. There we go. To the inside. Let's go, Jeff.
38 cars, high up high. That's another behind.
It's Gino. You got a new YouTube name. Trying to start and make videos. Nice. Nice.
Gains a lot.
After the stream, if I'm able to find your name, I will. I'll go check it out. Have you posted anything yet?
43 is outside. That's the way to do it. Clear on either side.
Yeah, if you're at all interested in making YouTube videos, the best thing to do is make them. Just start. And if they're not good, you know, find out why you don't think they're good and just work on that. Every time I put out a video, you know, I just started. Yeah, that's the best thing you can do is start. Yeah, every time I put out a video, I see something wrong with it. And then on my next upload, it's my goal to fix that. But usually I find something else I don't like. And so then I pivot to, you know, trying to fix that. Well, we've got Gordon up here. Can we get him to the lead?
Here's right there. Lift up, make your move.
Ah, caution on the speedway. Jeff and I are going to restart side by side. So this kind of throws a wrench in our plans. Sterling Marlin just ran out of talent. I've been there. I've done exactly this.
Go, go, go. 5 laps to go. James has a good run. He's going low.
I forgot single file restarts. That's right, single file. Big fan of the single file restarts. Let's make some hay, Jeff. We don't have long. There we go. Good corner.
You're right there with the leader. Stay with him.
All right, come on, Jeff. Come on. Come on. There we go. Go to the low side. Ah, Kenseth is going to the low side. Okay, I'm just going to push him. Maybe we can get back past Dale Jarrett there. Come on, Jeff. Just pick a lane. Pick a lane. Perfect, Jeff. That is what we want to see. Can we get a twofer?
Clear all around.
We're going to try to get the number 24 back in victory lane. Let's do this, Jeff.
Trucks out there.
Teamwork.
Clear, all clear. Number 17 is looking for the pass.
I know he's not my teammate, but Hendrick didn't offer me a ride, so we're making do. Chevy Bros. Oh, yeah. We got a Kenseth fan in the chat.
Here we go. Let's finish strong.
We broke through. Kenseth couldn't hold off the Chevy power. Chevy, an American Revolution.
One more lap.
One lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. We could steal the win here, but I think we're just going to stay in line here. This is a good opportunity to get Jeff up in the points and maybe reestablish his winning ways. He had a few rough weeks, but this will help out.
Quick finish. Second place.
We had a rough race. We got to the wall a few times. Yes, Ram is back. That's pretty big news. There's a rumor that Dodge will come back as well, perhaps at the earliest 2027. That would be crazy. But like, what car would Dodge bring? I don't even know what sedans they have. Like, is the Dart still a thing? I don't know. Or like, I don't know. Maybe they would field a Challenger or something. I don't know. But it would be cool to see Dodge come back in the Cup Series. There's also rumors that Hyundai may join. So that would be cool. The more manufacturers, the better. Bring them all. Bring them all over. Where are we going next? Martinsville? I feel like I already did this at one point. I wonder if the autosave is still, like, bugging out on me. It's saying it's working, so I don't know. Carl Edwards takes the Truck Series race. Someone's grinding some metal or something outside. My dog did not like that. If my dog starts barking, I am going to mute my mic momentarily. Dart was discontinued.
In the history of NASCAR, no short track has a longer history than the.
So what sedans does Dodge make other than the Challenger? I'm not even sure what they would run. Oh. I was not ready for that checkup. He came back. It took me a second. Dude, I love when the car downshifts to third in the corner. The power out of the corner in third gear is unmatched. Oh, we get so much of a run.
Don't worry about that one. Still on target.
You gotta go faster.
Hold that line.
Oh, we need to slow down. I was about to nail the back of Michael Waltrip. Yes, when we come off the corner in fourth, it just takes us so long to get up to speed. But third gear, that's where it's at. The Charger, yeah. I knew it was something like that. There for a while, it was going to be EV only, but last I heard, they were going to put a 6-cylinder out. But now that Dodge has recommitted to making V8 engines, I would not be shocked to see a V8 Charger in the next couple of years. That'd be cool. I would love to have the Charger in the Cup Series. That would be awesome. We're going to get rid of our rear view. Look at Jeff back here. That's why we gave him the win last week. Because look at him back here. I don't think we can help him that much at Martinsville. Unless I, like, bullied him through the field and shoved him. Like that. I don't think we can do it. I'm trying to help you, Jeff. Okay. I tried, Jeff. I tried. All right, the next best thing we can do is move everyone out of the way. This is advanced manipulation.
Contact with the 119 car.
Oh, yeah.
Number 119.
Oh, come on, Jeff. Come on. Come on.
All clear. Let's go now.
There you go. I don't know how long we can do this.
Lost the spot. Gordon's about. Still alongside. Go ahead and get on by. He's not gonna block.
All right, Jeff. Take the low line and you just come back down.
What's going on? Good job. Fine. Both sides clear. Marlin, high up high. Looks like you might have a rub after that one. Check it out next time by.
Oh, no. Jeff got stuck back. Okay, we have to let him go. I'm sorry, Jeff.
Clear on either side.
We have to watch out for ourselves. Man, we had beat up our car trying to help him out.
Come on. Gotta keep working together. Get up there. Clear all around.
All right, Johnny Sauter's in the lead. That's my teammate. Good for him.
Johnson, down low. Don't worry about a block from him. He's feeling nice today. Put another behind you.
Great exit off the corner of 4.
The 12 car, down low, down low.
For whatever reason, that high side works much better in 3 and 4 than it does 1 and 2.
Kenseth, outside.
Oh, here's Kenseth again.
Clear, clear, all clear.
He's having a good day. Oh, caution on the speedway. Who was it?
Taking it easy on you.
Who? Man, we have already
Keep blocking.
beat the front bumper off this thing. The 151 car. Yep. Just snap loose on exit.
Green flag, stand on it. Get the low respect pays off. Not blocking like usual. Just 2 seconds back now. 2 seconds. Kenseth, hello. Still there. Just one more down. Hold it
Let's go
steady.
3 wide. Oh, we didn't make it. Whoa. Sadler, give me a little more room than that.
Sadler, down low. You're on a 3 wide.
3 wide at Martinsville.
Take care of that car.
Kurt Busch paid the price.
Road, buddy.
Poor guy.
1.5.
We'll help him out a little bit as a retribution. Nope, we just ended up hitting him again.
Willing to work with you as long as you stay out of his way. Going inside. Okay, we're clear. Normally, you see him block you right about now.
I mean, if you look at Kurt's track position, we helped him out through all that.
Bush, high, high. That's the way to do it. Leader only has about a second on you. Clear,
I wish we could hear Kurt Busch's radio.
The 43 car has got to run. Look left. Going inside. You got both sides. Don't
All right, we have my teammate here in first place. That's pretty good.
Rig, outside. This one's half over. Keep doing what you've been doing. We're right where we need to be. That way, you're up.
All right, let's see if we can lay down some better laps once we clear Johnny Sauter. Is he going to block us?
Sauter is inside. Clear.
There we go. Our first taste of the lead this race. And he immediately drops back. Come on, Johnny. If this was total team control, I would switch over to his car and help him out. And Robbie Gordon, wherever he is. I wish we were in manual for this race, and this race pretty much alone. Getting off the corner in third is such an advantage. Wait, maybe I can try to tap the reverse in the middle of the corner. Let's see if it'll downshift me. Oh, close. We just ended up losing time there. It's not working. It's not working. Scott Riggs is staying right on us. Good for him. We're going to try to get up into lap traffic. Checkered flag sponsored by Xfinity. Never. Never.
If he wasn't so friendly, he'd be blocking.
If our car wasn't as fast as Xfinity 10G, we couldn't have got it done today. No, I've had so many headaches with Xfinity lately. It's overall the quality is better, but they still haven't fixed the root cause of the issue. Last night, really the last couple times I've been about to stream, but decided against it immediately after my internet's gone down. Like last night I was about to stream, and immediately after, my internet went down for about 30 minutes.
The 198 cars, high up high.
And I literally just had the technician over yesterday, so my patience is wearing very thin. But I mean, there's not really much I can do.
He's not racing you as hard as he could. Go outside. Stay line. Hold that line.
There we go, get it down on the bottom there.
All clear.
Let's see which line Mark takes. Mark's kind of staying up there.
Mark is outside.
How respectful.
Mark is moving on you. Right side. There you go. All clear. Five, buddy. 5 laps to go. Number 41 is up high.
Oh, Casey Mears is no longer on the 41. Where's Casey?
Doesn't look like a big deal. Let's keep it clean. Hang it up.
We made a couple people unhappy today.
Time clear.
So next time we see Kurt Busch, we're going to help him out. And perhaps we'll help out that 41 a little bit. Alright, where is Terry going to go? Alright, kind of took the low side. I wasn't able to take advantage of it though.
Lamont is down low.
Bobby, watch yourself. Not Bobby, Terry. Terry went low and then he came up the track.
Finish strong. Lamont is outside.
You better watch it.
One to go. Let's put it out, boys. Still beside you. All out. The 172 car is looking to make a move on you.
There we go. put one more guy a lap down.
Over, you did it! Oh yeah, you're the man.
We tore the
Great
bumper off this
race.
thing. Nice return to victory lane after we helped Jeff Gordon out for one race. We'll take one for ourselves. We have Talladega coming. I thought we'd already run those races. All right, can Ty Sheets get it done? Kevin Harvick again. How disappointing. All right, Talladega.
EA Sports welcomes you to the Talladega Superspeedway in Alabama, the longest track on the NASCAR circuit.
Let's get it.
Okay, here we go.
This would be perfect. This is a perfect track for us because we will be able to help out who we want to help out. Let's go ahead and get what we can get here. And this works out perfect. This is exactly what we wanted. I don't know if we'll be able to stay with Kurt. In fourth gear, we really struggle to get up to speed.
Go left. We drop back a spot. Let's push.
We're going to sneak in here and get some draft and help. And then we'll dive back down and help out Kurt.
The 107 car. Outside, outside.
There we go. We smooth things over with Kurt. Now let's see if he wants to ride.
Another position we have that.
Oh, Kurt's going to get us killed. Chucking up like that.
151, come on. Still onside, Tiffany. Number 21 wants to get by you. Still hanging on. Still there. Gained another spot. You're gonna do the best you can to help you out there. Clear, clear, all clear. Don't worry about a flag from him. He's feeling nice today.
All right, Kurt's kind of boxed in back here. And we need to go. Oh, wow. I was not expecting Kurt to check up there. I was about to get back behind him for a split second. We just avoided completely crushing the front end.
Outside, you got one outside. All right, you're 3 seconds off the lead. Stay smooth, you'll catch him. Okay, we're clear. The 38 car is up on.
All right, let's ride, Terry. I'll help out the Chevy brother, even though we have a interesting history. Let's go help the 41. Let's see if we can get there. Yes, back up the track. Scum. Yes. 41's so close. Beautiful. Okay, he's checking up right in front of me. What are we doing here? Trying to help you. We don't have to be best friends, but at least work with me. All right, into the top 20. And we can see Jeff Gordon. That's our next target. We almost made it.
Someone we can work with. Rewind, rewind.
All right, Mark, give me a little push here.
All clear. Car inside. Good job, buddy. Still on the track, Wes. He'll work with you. Okay, buddy, and let's go. There you go. All clear. Outside, outside.
All right, Jeff is in a good position.
All time clear.
Just needed to go low. Come on, Jeff. Come on.
The 191 car, the 500.
Let's get it done.
Nice pass. Clear on either side.
Total team control.
Attendant, high up high. Clear all around. Work with the leader. Let's see if we can break away from the pack.
All right, the top 6 are under a blanket. Come on, Jeff, show me something.
Get the little respect pays off. Not blocking like usual. Stewart's outside.
We are making our way through the field
Outside.
into the top 5. That's what we like to see.
Heavy, quiet tag team. Notice the team. Closing the gap.
Perfect line, Jeff. Perfect line.
Five high. Number 3 spot. This spot to go. Clear, all clear.
It's over now. It's over. We have it. As long as Jeff and I don't wreck each other, we have this.
You're clear.
Oh yeah, that field is looking very well split up. Let's see if we can trick the algorithm into making Jeff Gordon run more competitive. A decent gap back to 3rd. Why is Michael Waltrip's name popping up? What is happening with the game? Okay, there's Jeff's name. What was going on there? Welcome back, VG Clips. Were you working on your YouTube video? And Johnson fan 48. I'm sorry, Johnson fan, but Jimmy was back in 3rd when we left him. It looks like he may still be in 3rd. We're helping out Jeff. We're in that 2-car tandem. I mean, we are right on Jeff's bumper, right on him. It's crazy. Let's let off a little. Let's let off a little. That's what I was worried about. That is, I can see the future. Oh my goodness, Jeff's gonna drive away from us. I've done this before. I've played these games before. This is not good. Okay, maybe our 5-star engine will actually keep us up here. The last time we did this, I think we had a 3-star or a 4-star. Oh, yep, we got a sniff of draft. We're back in it, baby. Yeah, I'm sorry, Johnson fan.
You usually see a black right about here, but I guess you got up early out there.
Yeah, Squid Game Season 3 comes out, what? In June or July? It's coming up. I guess July. I'm looking forward to it. Season 1 was great. Season 2, alright. Let's see what Season 3 has in store. You just started playing 2005 Chase for the Cup again? What if I pass him? I can't do that. Oh, it comes out next week? So it is June. All right. Yeah, Season 1 was pretty good. Agreed. Very, very accurate takes there, Johnson fan. Yeah, VG. When you get that first video put out, let us know. We'll go check it out. I don't know why Jeff keeps drifting like up the track. Maybe he's just trying not to block us, but I don't know why that would be a function at a super speedway track. Oh, we did. Okay, we were getting share draft. We're already up 3,000 skill points. So that's nice. We'll be able to unlock, I don't know, a few more things. I don't know what we have left. Is AZ the next Diddy? I mean, there's a non-zero chance. You know, don't let your dreams be dreams, you know? Message retracted. Now you're just gonna make me look bad. Let me tell you, if I ever went down for a crime, I would sing like a bird. I'm taking everyone down with me. Everybody. I'm telling you, if I know that you drive without your seatbelt, if you didn't get your car tags on time, I am telling everyone everything. Oh yeah. We're gonna be front page at TMZ. All right, final lap. We're just gonna stay right behind Gordon. We're trying to trick the algorithm. Jeff Gordon turning back the clock wins at Talladega. Hey, Jimmy Johnson there in third. Oh yeah. I would make a plea deal in a heartbeat. Yeah, you guys better wear your seatbelts, you dirty dogs. All right, let's check the standings. Why didn't we win? So Jeff's been, I think they may have the drivers fall off through the years. That's just a theory I have. Because Jeff this season's been consistently running back towards 20th to 10th place in between. When in previous seasons, he was up front. Every race, he was up front. So we're trying to help Jeff crawl his way back through the standings, and maybe he'll start running better on his own, and we won't have to babysit him. And maybe he won't retire, because drivers do retire in this game. That's very sad. It's cool, but I don't like racing against fake drivers. If it was real drivers moving up from Busch, that would be cool. Yes, big driver, baby. That's our name. All right, California. It's quite a flat track. Not one of our favorite tracks, but let's see if we can get it done. It should have semi-decent drafting opportunities, so we may have an opportunity to link up with whoever we want.
Just about an hour east of Los Angeles, you will find the 2 Mile California Speedway. Today, NASCAR has come to the land of Hollywood, and the stars are ready.
And the stars are ready to shine. Well, on this game, California's not my favorite. But in the heat games, I like Auto Club a lot. This game just didn't really nail multi-groove racing. Because I really like going to the high side in the NASCAR heat games. I live up there. It's not always the fastest, but it's fun. Get that big run off corner exit. Oh, look at us, look at us. I was going to follow Terry, but Terry checked up on us. We're doing pretty well. I mean, already up to 35th. Oh, yeah, they just keep checking up on corner entry. What are they doing? This 22 does not like us. He came all the way down to the line to block. I'm going to give him a huge shove. All right, let's go back into our chase cam. I was still in Talladega mode there. Yes, yes. I'm ready to retire. My boss is retiring. July 7th. Very sad. He was a very good boss. But the guy that they picked to replace him is also very good. I mean, he's the best guy for the job. Chad Coleman. This isn't Rusty Wallace. He's still driving the Rusty car. Oh, there's Jimmy Johnson back there. Where was Jefferson Gordon? Wow, look at us go. 203. Oh, oh. Jeff, what are you doing? Jeff Burton just tried to kill us. Push Jimmy. Where is he? Sorry, Elliot. Sorry, man. I received orders. Yes, Jimmy. Jimmy Johnson. Welcome, I'm German Shep. We have another guy that comes in here a lot, a dog that likes Kyle Busch. So now we have a German Shepherd and a dog that likes Kyle Busch. How about that? Michael's channel or my channel? Because Michael, his channel, you know, he does the Jim A thing. He does some pretty interesting content. You know, he'll do some interesting challenges. I never saw Jeff Gordon, so I don't know where he is. But we're only halfway through the field, so he may still be ahead of us. Oh, that's Jeff up there in third, I think. It's working! Our manipulate. Wow, all that hard work with Chad, we just lost. Help Casey next race. We can do that. As long as it's a track that's drafting friendly. If anything, AZ is underrated. I think I'm rated properly. Kurt or Kyle. Kyle is in this game, but Kyle is in the 5-car in the Busch series. I'm sad that Kurt retired. That was sad, especially how it happened with the concussion. Because he still had a few years left. And I wish Kyle would run better. I hate seeing that 8-car struggle. Terry or Bobby? But Texas Terry. Yeah, oh, yeah, bam. How you like that, Bobby? I'm all about your brother. In this game, me and the Labonte brothers, we have a complicated relationship. You have a Bobby Labonte signature? That's awesome. I mean, they're both legends in NASCAR. You know, they're both champions, several wins, great careers. Jimmy! Okay, we gotta, okay. Jimmy just sealed his own fate there. I don't know what that was. Okay, he recovered. He recovered. I had to cool off there for a second. Jimmy almost killed both of us. All right, let's ride, Jimmy. Let's ride. Kyle or Adam Petty? You have an Adam Petty signature? That's awesome. Adam had so much potential. He really did. It's a shame that his life was cut short. But I mean, Kyle stuck around. He, won a few races, and the work he does with the Victory Junction game is amazing. Anybody that dedicates a huge portion of their life to charity, I mean, just angels. First to guess your name wins bragging rights. Johnson Fan 48. Look at the wreck behind us. Tony lost it. Oh, it gets obliterated. What a wreck. Coming up on 25 years. That's crazy. Time flies. Yeah, Tony, hey, Gordon's in first. Let's go. We don't even have to, dude, we beat the algorithm. We beat the algorithm. It starts with an R. Ref Gordon. Revin Harvick. Yes, that's a real name if I ever heard one. All right, let's go, Jamie. I'm about to give him a huge shot. Okay, he stayed out of us. The bubble worked. All right, Jeff has lost the lead. When we get up there, we're gonna help him. We have to keep this streak of Jeff Gordon wins going. Jeff Jordan, yes. Oh, it may just be Rusty Wallace, Maybe that should have been my first guess. Let's go, Jimmy. Take it, take it. There we go. That's Team Chevy right there. Chevy horsepower. All right. Our Jeff Gordon push starts now. Here we go. We got the Hendrick Motors. Oh, I was supposed to help Casey Kane, wasn't I? Well, I mean, Casey's already up here. But since it was requested, we'll help him out a little bit. Oh, okay, we got to check up. Help Michael Waltrip. We can't help everyone. We can only do so much. I have helped Mikey a time or two. When I race with Dale Sr. as the 3-car, we usually try to help out Waltrip and Dale Jr.
Still alongside. That'll drop it down into fourth position. Got both sides, you're all clear. Inside side, watching.
3 years ago today, I was watching Michael Waltrip race at Five Flag Speedway in the SRX series. Where's Junior? I have no clue. I mean, it's hard to miss Junior. He's almost always in that red Dale Jr. car. I don't even know if he has an alternate paint scheme in this game. I often forget how many laps are left because I'm just enjoying the race. I look up and usually it's the white flag that snaps me out of it. I'm like, oh, it's the last lap, I gotta go. Look at Jimmy up there, just controlling the race. He's blocking high, he's blocking low. No, don't mention Echo Park Speedway. We don't say that name in this household. It'll always be Atlanta to me.
Don't worry about a flag from him.
We got it here, we got it, this is ours. I'm sorry, little one. No, not Echo Park. It hurts. It burns when I hear that.
Making his move on the right. That one down low. All clear, bud.
When is the Coke Zero 400? I think it's in August, right? Like very late August. Because they moved it from July, you know, around July 4th weekend to the race before the cutoff, right? The race before the chase. Which is sad, because I always wanted to go to the July race at Talladega. And now it's no longer in July. Like, think about it. Most jobs get time off for Independence Day, July 4th. So you have time off. You drive down or fly down to, oh, in my career, it'll be in like 10 more races, maybe, I don't know. I think we're somewhere around week 10, race 10 maybe, and the Coke Zero 400, the equivalent at least. I think it's the Pepsi 400 still in this game, but it's at the halfway point in the season. That used to be when the broadcast team switch over. When they would go from Fox to TNT and then to NBC. Or from Fox to, I think, ESPN. It may have went from TNT to ESPN. I don't know. So many years ago. White flag, 1 lap to go in today's race. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. Jimmy's still back there. That's pretty impressive that Jimmy held on. Oh no, he got into Jeff. How long does it take to get to Busch and fight to the top? If you're racing minimum schedule, like the shortest race length and the shortest, like you race the fewest races, it would take you like a couple days. Not long. Because your first season in the modifieds doesn't last very long. It's like 16 races or something. The trucks, again, not a super long season. But where they get you is you can run multiple series in one season. And if you do that, it's going to increase your season's length by like 2 to 3 times. Then also, if you skip the charity races, that will speed it up a lot more. But yeah, you can get to the Busch relatively quickly. You may not have a good car. It may just be a 1-star ride. But yeah, you can get there if you want to. You have NASCAR 2001, which is the only game to feature Kenny Irwin Jr. and Adam Petty. I have that game as well. We have it for PlayStation 2, but it's a PlayStation 1 game. I believe. I have it in there. It's on disc. I never, or very rarely at least, touch that PS2. All right, let's see who wins. All right, Dennis again. He wins a lot of these races. Come on, Ty Sheets. Ty Sheets. Nope, David Stremme. What a shame. What a Echo Park Cup Series. No comment. You have it for PS2? Yeah, it probably runs better than the PS1 version did. I also think I have 2001, or maybe 2000, for Nintendo 64. That game, not the greatest. It was fun for the time, but going back and playing it, it's like, oh, this is not very good. Echo Park 500. International Super Speedway. Hey, watch it. You're playing on PS2 with the wheel and pedals. That's super nice. I tried to buy a set of wheel and pedals for my cousin a long time ago, for PlayStation 2, and I paid him the money, and I never got my wheel and pedals. That's a tragedy. Echo Park 400 at Echo Park Road Course. That's the only thing I'll accept. If Echo Park had a road course, get its name off of my Atlanta. All right, what do we have next? Richmond? Richmond's a good track for us. Yeah, Richmond. Chevy American Revolution 400. Greg Biffle won the Busch race. Echo Park is getting so much free branding right now. It may not be good branding, but we are mentioning their name over and over, so I think we should at least get a cut of the money.
On short tracks all around this country,
Let's get it.
Green is coming. Green button, go, go, go.
The first ever NASCAR race in video games we won was at Richmond. Yeah, Richmond used to be one of my favorite tracks. I love driving it in the games, and it was the race before the chase. And even before the chase existed, it put on some good races. But I believe they used to put sealer down, and they no longer do that, so the track just races so much different than it used to. And they used to pack the place out at Richmond. I don't know quite how attendance has been doing lately. You're really good at Milwaukee Mile. Those, why did I fall back? Partially for safety. On short tracks, these cars check up so much at the start of the race. But also, just to provide a little more challenge. Like, if I could take off, like, 5 laps off every race, I would do that. Because it would make going from last to first a lot more entertaining. Especially at tracks that we're pretty dominant at, like Richmond we're pretty good at. The AI don't really put up the best competition. But there are other tracks, like Kansas and like Dover, where we're sweating bullets the whole time in a massive dogfight. So it's really track to track in this game. Time to go. Oh, Jimmy Johnson's in first. If you look up there at the track map, you'll see his little bubble moving around the track. Good for him. What console do I play on? How do you record? So that's the thing. I don't. We are playing on the Dolphin emulator. So we're playing on PC, and we're using an Xbox controller. How about that? But you can also play on a PS2 emulator. It's called PSX2 or something like that. So you could do that. And I don't know if the PlayStation one's available, but the Dolphin emulator is available on mobile. So if you have an Android, I know it's available. And I don't know if it's available for iOS, for iPhone. But you can check it out. You just download the emulator, then you go get the ROM for the game, the ROM file, drop it in, and boom. You're playing NASCAR on a PC, or you're playing NASCAR on your phone. Pretty neat. And with your phone, you can use either the touch controls, which aren't the best, or you can hook up a Bluetooth controller. And that's pretty fun. Pretty fun. Oh, get on the brakes. Sterling had hit the brakes pretty hard there. Jimmy's still out front. Yeah, so like back to the Milwaukee Mile. I'm not the best at that track. Like, I mean, yeah, we'll probably go and win there, you know, if we race there, which we don't in the Cup Series. But the flat tracks are and have always been difficult for me because I really like to lean on the banking and run different lines. And on those flat tracks, usually it's just about nailing your brake points and getting in a rhythm. There's Michael Waltrip ahead of us. I don't know if we'll be able to help him at this track, but there he is. Oh, we also see Gordon. .41 sends it in the corner pretty hard. Oh no, Gordon's on the outside. He's about to get passed by a million people. Sorry, Matt. Sorry. Nothing personal. That was a business decision. Also a business decision. Let's ride, Jeff. I don't know if you have what it takes, but let's do it. All right, we have him in the top 10 now. Brendan gone right on our bumper. That's a little nerve-wracking. Sometimes the AI will just come up and clean you out. Maybe I'll make a video one day on how to set up these games on Dolphin. That way, if any of you guys are interested, you can check that out. A little too close there. That was a close call. We almost cleared out Jeff Gordon. All right, we're not really making any progress here, and I don't know if we will. We are kind of gaining on Brian Vickers, so as long as Jeff Gordon keeps the low side, we may get a free position here. Come on, Jeff. Just keep the low side. Come on. Come on. Come on. Jeff really let us down there. Just chased down the ice cream truck for a block. Dude. To this day, to this very day, I will chase an ice cream truck down if I even hear 1 decibel of ice cream truck song, I will chase that thing down. Fun fact, the margin of victory for Kevin's first win was 0.006 seconds, but the record is 0.001, set by Larson in 2024. Isn't that crazy? 1/1000th of a second? That is nuts. I don't know what it is about that ice cream truck jingle, but when I hear it, it just unlocks some primal instinct. It's got to be some kind of like a CIA mind control thing. Come on, Jeff, come on. We'll run out of time here. And the job is not done. I may have to go up and just clear out the field. Car's looking pretty clean right now. I would like to keep it that way. At Daytona, I should flip Stewart again. It's kind of hard to get them, like, if you hit them really hard, you can get into flip. But by just trying to spin them, they don't really blow over the best in this game. All right, we're moving forwards. We have Gordon into P7. All a part of the plan. All a part of the plan. Man, I thought Jeff was about to dive it in there. And Junior is right there on the inside. All right, we're okay. We have some decisions to make. I did all that for Jeff, and he didn't take advantage of it. I can't help him. I can't help him. We're going to have to get this done on our own. Look at Martin in the white visor Ford. He usually runs the black scheme. That white one looks clean. Looks clean. Somehow in NASCAR Heat 2002, when you ride a wall, you just flip on your side. You tried to create a Chastain wall ride, but just flipped. I don't think we've ever played Heat 2002 on here. We have played Dirt to Daytona, like a long time ago. Like probably a year ago or more. Dirt to Daytona, that's a fun game. That one, if you raced in the modifieds, I don't know if the other series could do this, but if you race in the modifieds and run backwards, welcome a dog likes Cowbush. I see that new profile picture. I saw you posted about it. You flip when you get hooked? Yeah. Yeah, so in that Dirt to Daytona game, if you ran backwards and just drove straight at the field, you could get them to ramp over you, or you may possibly ramp over them. So I always thought that was pretty cool, just going flying. White flag. We have one corner to get this done. Oh, come on, come on, perfect exit. Now we have to hold off Johnson for one corner. He goes low, he goes high. Big driver wins the Chevy 400 at Richmond International Raceway. Yeah, Chevy, we did it. Ryan Priest 2025, you like Dirt to Daytona modified? Accurate. That's lore accurate, Ryan Priest. We have $7 million. That's nice. All right, we're hearing you out. German Shep said hear him out, so we're going to hear. You want to be in Truck Series one day and be a champion? That would be cool. If you're ever a Truck Series champion, I want your autograph. And Priest flips. Yes, he does. But wins championship. Wait. So does the flip happen? He like flips across the line and wins the final race. Because that would be insane. Oh, a little buffer there. Imagine that. Flipping what I was thinking is imagine flipping at Phoenix. I mean, that is an achievement. All right, the game might crash here. This game, for some reason, does not like when we go to the All-Star race. So let's cross our fingers. Look, All-Star Race Challenge 2004. That is funny. He's going to flip this week. Where are they? They're racing at Pocono. That is possible. So I did, if you guys are interested, I did a I did a Pocono race preview and a paint scheme roundup. So we go over all the paint schemes, the storylines. We talk about
it is a dash for cash.
All right.
Where pride and prize
4-tire green flag pit stop. We have to pit for 4 tires. Oh my goodness. Was Mexico City trash or did NASCAR cook? NASCAR cooked, man. I don't know if it was just because of the weather or it's because it was the first year the teams went there. But, oh, VG Clips, I should be your first up. A lot of us here in the chat, we will watch each other's videos. So, I would say like half the people that are in the chat I'm subscribed to. So, that would work out. Man, I meant to pit that lap, but whatever. Alright, we're coming this time by. This time. Not the greatest strategy, but I'm hoping it'll give us clean track. I want that clean racetrack. See if we can run some fast laps. Nailed it. Alright. Yeah, Ryan Priest could totally flip at Pocono. But yes, we did a Pocono race preview. So if you guys are interested, it's like a 21-minute video. We have some NASCAR Heat 5 gameplay at Pocono. And yeah, we just go over all the paint schemes. So I have every paint scheme that's racing this week in the video. It was a pain to do and a pain to edit, and I'm never going to do it again. I am never, unless it's the beginning of the season. What happened? Tony ruined our strategy, possibly. This may work out for us, though. Can I stream the Pocono race? Not legally. I've always thought about doing a watch-along. Was that Mr. Clean? Yes, it was. That was Mr. Clean. The clean team, that's what they call us. I have an army of bald guys that fix my car every time I break it. It's pretty awesome. Alright, so the field is going to have to pit. Oh, big checkup by the field. But we will take advantage of it. No mercy. This is for $1 million, folks. On the high side. Larry McReynolds would be proud. America's crew chief. I've always wanted to do a race watch along where like I put the leaderboard up on screen and probably face cam, and I just talk about the race as it's happening. But legally, not supposed to broadcast the race on YouTube. If I was ever going to do anything like that, I would put it in a tiny, tiny box in the corner. Did someone just lose a hood? Or their sport? What happened? Yeah, he lost his rear deck lid. That's crazy. That's crazy. Michael McCruz. Michael, I don't even know how to pronounce that. But I know you're like, yeah, I see his videos a lot. He's very high energy. I could never match that. It's just not, I don't have it in me. And the little skits he does before his videos and streams start, those are usually interesting. No one's pit yet. They're supposed to take they are supposed to take a 4-tire stop. And I'm not seeing it. Yeah, both. We need more NASCAR content creators, not less. The more the merrier. Even though I'm pretty sure I've been around longer. Yes, we're usually pretty chill, usually. There was this one time Kenny Wallace ruined our race twice. And I got pretty heated. The interesting thing that Michael does is that he does the challenges, like if I touch the wall, we lose. Or like stream doesn't end until I win 5 races, that kind of thing. So that's really interesting, the challenge element to his videos. And like even though like he does a lot of humor and funny stuff, he's a good driver. Like he's pretty good. Did we just lap the field? I guess since we didn't have to pit, we lapped the field. That's awesome. So that was only stage 1. Yeah, I have no idea what those react things do, but I could see them on my end. I don't really understand what YouTube is going for there. Well, we did it. Wow, we lapped everyone but one guy. No! They randomly inverted the field. Now we're back to 6th. All that to get moved back to 6th place. This is for $1 million. They need to get out of my way. Don't they know who I am? I'm Big Driver. Alright, the high side's not working. But Dale Jarrett moved down the track. Okay. I thought we were clear. It looked like we were clear. Look at Jeff running up here. Even though he kind of stole my lead by way of random inversion. Oh, we're up the track. We're up the track. Heaven Carving. Yep. That's me. Oh no, we blew the corner. Just a little scratch. Terry's having a great race up here. Eel Darnhart. If Dale Earnhardt was in Finding Nemo, that would be his name. They'd probably do alliteration. It'd probably be Eel Earnhardt. And now that I've thought of it, I need to see it. I need to run that through some AI image generator. Make Dale Earnhardt into a Finding Nemo character. I believe it. Have you guys seen the picture of Jeff Gordon when he had the goatee? Every time I see it, I think it's Jeff Gordon's evil twin. I don't even know who that would be. Lost the stream for a minute. Blame Xfinity. I have had 2 technicians out in the last week. They've replaced my modem. They've replaced the cables. They told me there's something wrong with the line that comes into the building, but I don't think they've had anyone out to fix that yet. But we have tried. We have tried. So when you hear the NASCAR drivers say their car is as fast as Xfinity 10G, do not believe it. It's a lie. Xfinity is a lie. Reject Xfinity. Accept Google Fiber. All right. We have one last stage. A 5-lap shootout. All right, no more of that getting into the wall stuff. Just the car handles so well. It feels like I can drive it up the track. And sometimes we can, but other times you just get tight and wash up. All right, here we go. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys. For $1 million. But are the lights too bright? Jeff Gordon's having a great run in second place. So is Terry. And we have 3 of the Hendrick cars up here. We have Jeff Gordon, Terry, and we have Jimmy Johnson. I do not see Brian Vickers. Wow, Jeff is closing the gap. Yes, we did win stage 2. Welcome back, by the way. Here we go. 3 laps to go. Sponsored by Xfinity Wireless. Maybe if I talk better about Xfinity, maybe we'll get some positive karma. You need this game for PS2. How much does it cost? For a disc, I'm not sure. After the race, we can Google it. Like, probably some, like, video game, used video game websites. And GameStop, possibly. And then eBay. Those would be your best bets. Dirty Daytona's 45? Wow. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. Yeah, it may be cheaper just to play it on your phone, because then the total price would be free. Big Driver wins the Nextel All-Star Challenge at Lowe's Motor Speedway. And Jeff Gordon in P2. How about that? $1 million! So, GameStop in person probably wouldn't have it, but you can still shop on their website if you're interested. Let me check this out. We're going to Google it. Oh, dude. Okay. Hey, check this out. I searched NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup PS2 game. That's what I searched. Okay. There's a copy on Amazon.com for $12.50. Then on eBay, I see a copy for $4. So not bad. So they probably made a lot more of these, which is why they're not like super expensive. There's also one brand new still sealed in the box for $60. But yeah, not bad. Most of these are under. What is going on here? I see a copy of 2005 on Xbox for $70,000. Is that person stupid? Yeah, it seems pretty affordable. Not bad. Not as bad as I thought it would be. All right, let's take a look. Let's this guy JJ Ailey wins. Myers. Dale Earnhardt Jr. wins. All right, let's see. Let's see here. I'm pulling open the Google machine. Yeah, Michael's streaming right now to 448 people. 500-mile race with the most intense camera view. He's streaming hood cam. It looks like maybe NASCAR 15? Maybe? I can't tell. All right, view my channel. Videos. Copy. All right, guys. I think we're going to end the stream there. We may go live later, but for now, I'm going to go spend some time with my wife, because I think she would like that. But I'm going to leave in the chat a link to my latest video. It's the Phoenix race preview. So if you're itching for more NASCAR content, there it is in chat. That link should take you right there. Don't forget to follow you, please. That's what we were about to do. I'll do that. And, yeah, whenever you post your first video, let us know. But I'll be subscribed. But, yeah, thank you guys for joining. It was a great stream. We got around 200 views during the stream. Follow you too. I got you both. And yeah, you guys can follow each other too. If you guys all want to. Oh, you posted? Nice. Yeah, if you guys all want to follow each other, we'll have a big follow chain. Nice. Very nice. So VG just posted, I guess, his first video a few minutes ago. So that's pretty cool. But, yeah. Thank you guys for the support. And hopefully I'll see you guys later. And if not, then I'll probably see you guys.